Hello, 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 and welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. How are you today? Digital Dotty coming to you in the house. You guys, it took all I had to get here, but guess what? I am here. Welcome to my live. Hello, YouTube. How are you doing today? Go ahead and make sure everything is everything. Let me know where you are watching from. If this is your first time seeing me, I am Digital Dotty. I help Gen X's and baby boomers. Make money with digital products. Y'all, I'm trying to do the most over here. Welcome to my live. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to talk about, I did something. Oh, heavens. Hey, my friend. How are you? Welcome to my live. Today we are going to be talking about how to bounce back when you suffered a loss. Most of us, it's going to be how to bounce back from getting laid off from your job, pretty much. Let's just keep it real. That's what I know about. That's what I'm a specialist in. Got let go from 2 jobs in 5 years. So I'm pretty special about that. Hey, you can come on in. If you're coming in, say hello. Give me some love. Let me know where you're watching from. Do all the things because I am determined to build a six-figure business so that I can live the life of my dreams and not the life my 9 to 5 wants me to settle for. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If this is your first time seeing me, I'm Digital Dotty. I help Gen Xers and baby boomers make money in the online space. And not too long ago, I got let go from my second job in 5 years. I was broke, busted, and disgusted. I did not know what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. Like, I didn't have any answers because I wasn't expecting to get laid off. So welcome. I am uh, uh, um, what am I? I'm a transplant. I am a New Jersey transplant living in the Bay Area. I'm your favorite Virgo, okay? And when I got let go from my second job in 5 years, like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do. I just didn't have an answer. And it ended up being the best thing that could have happened to me, just being let go and having to figure something out because one, I was so comfortable in the first job that I got let go from. Like, I wouldn't leave. I didn't want to leave, but it wasn't a decision for me. Okay. Now, there are so many limitations to what we can do and how much we can earn when we're working a 9 to 5. And don't get me wrong, honey, because I was a 9 to 5 sweetheart, still am. But I knew there had to be a better way because I was working, 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 and still struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Let me know in the comments if you know what it's like to rob Peter to pay Paul. Because I promise you, it's not the way it's supposed to be. That is not the way it's supposed to be. We were, uh-oh, hold on, technical difficulties here. We were taught, to get a job, pay bills, pay your taxes, all those things. And that's what we did. And the promises that were made to us were broken. they were broken. No one came to save us. No one is coming to save us. So it is up to us. So I want to say welcome. If you are on the outside, come on in so we can get these goods on how to bounce back after a loss if you're starting over, because um, it's more than a notion. You don't just get let go or end, you know, keep it moving. No, you bounce back. It's a process. Now, for me, the process was very humbling. It was very humbling for me to get let go twice in a 5 year period. Okay. The first let go was after a job that I had for 18 years. Okay. I never saw it coming. I showed up, I got excellent reviews, all the things. But one day I walked in at 9 a.m. and at 10:30 I was unemployed. And it was, decisions had to be made. Hey girlfriend, what's going on? Welcome to my live. Let me know where you're watching from. Say hello, say hello, say hello. So we can get these tips for starting over after 50. Yeah. So the first let go, when I got let go the first time, I wasn't expecting it, didn't have a blueprint, didn't have a plan, a backup plan, plan B, none of that. But I knew I had to figure something out. Fortunately, I had made some good investments. So I was able to go ahead and take some time off, because when you get let go after that amount of time, there's some mindset that has to take place, mindset changes and updates and additions. Welcome, 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 you guys. Say hello when you come in. Let me know where you're watching from. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Nobles. Hey, Linda. That Linda is my ideal client. That's Linda. So welcome, Linda. It's nice to finally meet you. Um, Getting let go is a very humbling experience. And if you have never been through it, I don't wish it on you. And if you have been through it, then you know what it takes to get past it and beyond it. And that is what we're going to be talking about today. So the first thing that you want to do is go ahead and realize that what happened to you is your experience. And, you can't change it. We're not wishing to go back, none of that. What we're doing is embracing the experience. We're learning from it. And the lessons that we're going to learn will propel us forward. So we will be able to make better moves the next time, which for me meant don't put all my eggs in one basket. Don't depend on one job to pay all my bills. Yeah, don't think they love me like I love them. That was what I learned. And so I want to share that with you. If you're in a job long term and you think they got you, they don't. And don't sit in a false sense of security with that belief, because it's going to keep you broke. And we do not want that to happen. So make sure we get on top of that. Now, once we embrace the experience, now we're embracing the experience of, all the things. I had 2 jobs that I had to embrace those experiences with and really figure out why me, why now, what did I do, what's wrong with me. If you have ever thought to yourself, what's wrong with me, then this is the live for you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But when you think what's wrong with me, and then you realize there is nothing wrong with you, hey auntie, then hey user, then you just go ahead and take the next step, right? You got to learn some new skills. Here's the thing, we are in 2025, and the skills that we use in 1980, 1990, 2000, 2010 even, 2020, mess a mess. 2010, definitely not serving us anymore. So we have to go ahead and learn some new skills. Now, why? Why do you want to learn new skills? Because the skills that we currently have will not work in a digital environment. It's that simple. The skills that we currently have will not work in the digital environment. So we have to invest in ourselves to learn new skills. So the number one skill is going to be digital marketing. You're going to learn in something in the e-learning industry, and you want to select the e-learning industry because it is the fastest growing industry. It's the fastest growing industry in the world, Craig. Okay? So why not go ahead and learn something where it's already hot? People are asking about how to do it, what to do it, what is it? Can I get some? Why not learn something in the e-learning industry that's already um, growing? I'm sorry, that's already growing as opposed to trying to figure something else out, right? And in the e-learning industry, you want to select digital marketing. Digital marketing is the number one fastest growing industry in the world. It is currently doing $1 billion a day across the world. $1 billion. Now, do you think that out of $1 billion, you can't find 10 or 20 people a quarter, a year even for some of us? That's enough, right? You don't think you can do that with the pace that digital marketing is growing? Well, if you don't think that you can, then you can't. It's that simple. So I want you to think about what you want and where you are and what can you do to get it. Learn new skills in digital marketing. You want to do that because why not? You don't want to learn skills in another industry that isn't fast growing, that isn't going to give you a big return on your investment. You don't want to learn new skills in an industry where nobody's buying anything. People are buying digital products every single day, every single day. And those products are journals, templates, binders, um, trainings, courses, workshops, worksheets, checklists. You see what I'm saying? So anything, any skill that you have can be turned into a digital product. If you tell me in the comment what your skill is, I can tell you how to create a digital product from it. Now, if you're ready to learn the skills that you need, head over to Dorothy'sDigitalStore.com, 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 and let me share with you my Freedom Formula Blueprint that gives you 5 steps to making money no matter what your industry. Okay? No matter what your industry. Okay? If you don't feel like doing that, go ahead and tap my picture twice and do the things. You know, tap my picture twice, put an underline, hit it, and then head to it. Okay? We got a talking code over here. Apparently, that's what they told me. We have 0 power on the iPad, which means that I won't be able to share with you what I wanted. That's great. You know, work it out. How's your day today, guys? Let me know how you're feeling. Because we are literally living our best life right now. We are literally living our best lives. I know it doesn't seem like that with all the madness in the world, in the country, especially if you're in America. We're literally going through it. Uh-oh. What's wrong with my thing? We are having technical difficulties around this camp, y'all. I will not give up. No, guess I need a new ring light. That's pretty much about it. to my live, you guys, where technical difficulties are going to try and ruin the show, but we're not having it. I don't know why this is acting up now. It hasn't been. Anyway, we were talking about learning new skills with digital products. So one of the most important skills that you will learn as a digital marketer is how to identify your ideal client, right? And if you don't know who your ideal client is, then it's going to be super hard for you to make money. So you need to become crystal clear on that. And the way to do that is to study, right? No. The way to do that is to study what it is that your product does. Like, what does your product, service, or opportunity solve? It has to solve a problem, and that problem is the answer, right? Your product is the solution to the problem. Y'all, I'm having trouble here. Hello. Okay. Let's see if we got a little bit of power charge on our iPad. So yeah. How's it going over there in YouTube land? What do we got there? Okay, so we were talking about getting, if you have gotten let go from your job, how do you bounce back and what do you do to make money? Now, if you're a Gen Xer or a baby boomer, you know, we're the last generation to not be born while the internet was born. Okay, we are the last generation, and so it takes us a little bit longer to learn the skills that we need. And that's why I was glad I found the blueprint that I'm sharing with you, which is the Freedom Formula Blueprint, which is 5 steps to creating your financial independence. And when I tell you, you need to be financially independent so that we're not just relying on one stream of income, it is doable. It is doable. What would your life feel like if you could retire today? I know for me, I was thinking of retiring at 55, but that didn't happen because they kept changing the damn retirement age, right? I'm sitting in live, loving my life. I'm gonna tell you why. I would rather sit and talk to myself in a live than to go back to a 9 to 5. I don't have a choice. I have got to find my women who are looking for a way to make money online, like literally, because right now is the best time to get started. We cannot afford to keep waiting for something to get better. We can't afford it. Yeah, we can't. Okay. So if you could retire right now, what would your life look like? I know for me, if I could retire, I'd wake up about 7 a.m., take a walk, a couple of miles walk at the marina, which is pretty close. Come back, have some nice coffee, morning beverage, start my day, work 2 to 3 hours on my business, doing income producing activities, which is one of the things that I love about the class that I'm taking is it shows you how to use your time wisely and properly. Yeah, but my retirement day looks very calm and peaceful. There's some volunteer work thrown in there, conversations with my family, definitely travel. I love to travel, although I married a man who doesn't. So that's been a little challenging. So yeah, but you know, it is what it is. Like, we'll work it out. But I was able to find a class that not only taught me the skills that I needed, because I didn't know I needed skills, y'all. Can I just tell you that I used to run up and down these internet streets, getting mad at my family if they didn't support my business. Attitudes, cussing them out. I mean, hot mess. I'm glad I learned skills. So now my skills keep me from being my own worst enemy. So when I got laid off, I was able to appreciate the fact that I needed to learn. I needed to learn some new skills. So that's when I found the class that blew my mind, honestly, because I have been in the online space for a minute. And in that minute, I have never made 100% profit ever. I have never gotten paid every single day, ever. The best was getting paid every Wednesday, and that was at like 30% profit. It wasn't 100% profit at all. And so the fact that I only had to make one purchase. I didn't even tell you about the 4 income streams. So I made one purchase and got 4 income streams attached to that. And because of that, and then coupled with getting paid every day, if you make a sale every day, then you get paid every day. If you don't make no sale, you ain't getting paid. It's that simple, right? Now, you learn the skills to make money online because you're not just going to buy a class and start making money online unless you've been doing it for a minute. Welcome to my live, Mary. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know. Oh, girl, I know you ain't even in here. You got 500,000 people. Come on up out of here. Ain't nothing over here for you, boo. Unless you want to come live with me, that would be nice. But yeah, having access to daily pay, a 2-hour workday, 100% profit. Now, the 2-hour workday, let me tell you this. That's the goal. And what you do is you learn the skills to run your business in 2 hours. Because as employees, we learn to work in an 8-hour day, 7.5 hour, 12 hours for some. But the point that I'm making is we are getting paid to get coffee, talk to our neighbors, check on the mailroom, go to the filing cabinet, go on break, go to lunch. I mean, we're getting paid to do a lot of things that have absolutely nothing with making money. But our mentality says that, we get to waste time and still make money. But as the CEO of your own business, that no longer holds true. You have to learn the skills that you need to make money online. Let me know in the comments if you feel any of that. Let me know. The other thing is making sure that your business is fully automated. An automated business is going to make your life so much smoother. An automated business is having a 24/7, 365 presence online. That's what it does for you. And your business, you brand your business. So when you buy your class from me, you do not buy a class called Dorothy's Digital Store. You buy a class called BettyStore.com or Betty's Lingerie. You brand yourself. You don't brand me. And that was what I liked about it too, was I wasn't selling something for someone else. I was selling something for myself. And it wasn't even really selling as much as it was sharing. So I'm sharing information on how to make money online for people over 50. Oh, somebody just shared. Wasn't me. Because I'm quick to being up in here sharing my own stuff, y'all. I sure will. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you are looking for a way to make money online, you have come to the right place. We are talking about the Legacy Builders program that gave me 4 immediate income streams, that also gave me daily pay, that also showed me how to run my business in 2 to 3 hours a day. It taught me the skills that I need to keep 100% profit of everything that I sell. It was a rejection free, it is a rejection free business because I do not have to hound my family and friends because my business is automated. And I love that. I love that it's automated. Um, it is also a high in demand product. Our community has over 50,000 people. Um, there are a ton of six-figure earners and some millionaires as well. And so when you look at that, the community itself is so supportive and so encouraging that you can't do anything but thrive in it. You can't do anything but thrive in it. And so I'm here for it, you guys. Absolutely. Alrighty, so the Legacy Builders program offers you access to 4 immediate income streams, 100% profit of everything that you sell, daily pay on everything that you sell. It's a fully automated system. It is rejection free. It works for you. You get all of your marketing materials, including 30 done for you emails that all you have to do is customize with your own personal touches, right? The marketing part of it has already been done for you. So you don't have to worry about that. And I love it. And it's been, for me, it has been helpful to not have to worry about doing all of the marketing. Because it's a lot. I mean, period, point blank. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all, it's a lot, but it's doable. It was a lot for me to get up and go to work every day to a job I hated. It was a lot for me to keep going and putting on a good face for a supervisor that I had to train to be the boss. It was a lot. So I'm choosing my lots. I'm choosing my hearts, and this is where I am right now. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I'm going to get myself to 1K likes, and then I'll continue with this live. It's going to be a short live today. I may come back a little bit later this evening. I do want to invite you to check out the Legacy Builders program. I want you to look at my blueprint. Okay, all you need to do is click my picture twice, put your information in, and then once you're there, go ahead and take a look at it. It offers you 5 steps to making money right away. Make it right away. Right? If it's for you, great. It's the best day ever. If it's not for you, no harm, no foul. Right? But if it is for you, that's going to be a beautiful thing. Okay? Now, I remember in 1982, I just graduated junior college. I was about to start my next 2 years at State University, and all I could think about while I'm waiting to make a mixtape on WBLS. Okay, this is Mixtape Friday. I'm waiting to make a mixtape. Don't want to miss that perfect time when the song drops. But as I'm waiting to make this mixtape, I think about when I'm 55 and how amazing that's going to be. Because even before I graduated college, I'm thinking of retirement. I've been thinking of retirement for a minute, but I didn't really put a lot into it. I just saved for it, knew it was coming one day. Okay? So I'm thinking about my future, which included retiring at 55. They changed the age, 55, 57, 59, 62, 65, 67, 70. It's probably going to be 80 by the time we're done. So what I do remember is the closer I got to retirement age, the further away it got from me. And so I knew that something had to change. it meant to me that the life that I thought I was going to have with retiring isn't happening. That is not the life that I'm going to have because everything's constantly changing. You know, the future that I thought I was going to have doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't exist anymore because the times are different. It's not that future. I'm not that girl. My bank account is not that bank account anymore. So I want to invite you to do yourself a favor and go ahead and take a look at my information. I still ain't got no charge here, so I can't even show you where to go. So click my picture twice. That's what you gotta do. Oh, actually, it's right here. Go right here. Go right there. Oops. Right there. You guys over YouTube, don't worry, don't mind me. I'm just going crazy over here. Okay. So we have when you are bouncing back from a loss, your job, you're thinking of how am I gonna get over this? So you're gonna sit in it, embrace, the feelings, embrace where you are, right? Embrace the experience that you've gone through, and then let's package that for moving forward in the future. You are also going to learn some new skills in the e-learning industry, and particularly in digital marketing because it is the fastest growing industry in the world. There's no reason for you to be looking anywhere else to make money. The answer is right here. Now, your community, I told you we have over 50,000 people who are in our community. They are six-figure owners, there are millionaires, there are international folks. There are people in there on the same track as you. And that becomes important because our family and friends are not our ideal customers and they do not appreciate or respect what we go through as entrepreneurs. When you're the CEO of your company, you have to find like-minded individuals who are going to be able to hold you down when you need it. When you make a post that you spend 3 hours making and you get 0 comments, 0 likes, that's humbling. And you need to be able to share those feelings and get them out and get some feedback. And that's what happens in our community. We have mentors, we have advocates, we have friends, we make friends, we meet friends, we are friends. You can grow your pages there. So we hold each other down in the digital growth community. And if you've never been a part of a community like that, I want to invite you today to join me in the digital growth community. All you need to do is click my picture twice, put your information in. Let me send you the blueprint. And after you look at the blueprint, watch the video. The video is going to have the answers to your questions. I can also give you free access to our community so that you can get an idea of who's in there and what's going on, and even if it's for you. Because if it's not for you, no harm, no foul. You get out, you unsubscribe to my newsletter. I mean, you have nothing to lose. But if it is for you, imagine how sweet it's going to be when you learn the skills that you can use to keep you from having to look at your checking account to determine what you're going to do this weekend. Imagine how amazing it's going to feel when you can take your vacation without worrying about how far you can go, or even if you have the money to go. Because my man is quick to let me know if we gotta be talking about scrimping on a meal when we're on vacation, then we don't need to go. That's what he told me. So yeah, when I found the community and the program, it changed my life. Okay, it changed my life. Last year, I got let go from my second job in 5 years. I had been in the position for 2 years. I had planned to retire from the position, but it was not meant to be. I had to do something else. So let me ask you this. Are you where you want to be in your life, or are you even where you thought you would be at this stage of the game? Are you where you thought you would be? Because here's the thing, it's not too late for us to navigate, pivot, and change course so that we can be where we want to be. Right? It's not too late. Yeah, I'm running out of battery space there. If you are not where you want to be, do you have a plan to get there? Because if you don't, I'm pretty sure my plan is going to work for you. The Legacy Builders program, I'm pretty sure it's going to work for you because you get everything you need. It's like a business in a box. And what I love the most is that it is rejection free. I do not have to have my family and friends for my business. I don't even talk to them about it. And I talk to them suckers every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Okay? I talk to them every day. So, yeah, let me know how that sounds. So, I'm sharing all of this. We've got one more area, I think. Okay, so we talked about community. You need community. You will not survive in this business without community because our family and friends are not our customers. They're not going to support us. They don't understand us. We can't lean on them when things go bad. We just can't. So I'm going to get myself to 1,000 here. And if you are on the outside, come on in. Okay, but I'm up in here by myself. I'm going to stay here though. Okay. Now, imagine if you went to work one day and was unemployed before lunch. Imagine if you went to work one day and was unemployed before lunch. Well, that's exactly what happened to me. Exactly what happened to me. And that was the second time. And I said, never again. Never again will I put myself in a position to be let go. Never again will I put myself in a position to be let go. So I had to figure something out. Something had to change. And it did. I started building a six-figure business so that I can live the life of my dreams and not the life that my 9 to 5 wants me to have, wants me to settle for. No, we're not living that life. We're living the life of our dreams. And I shared with you earlier what that looks like. So if you've ever been let go, if you've ever been laid off, if you've ever been fired, and you're looking for a way to prevent that from happening again, look no further. I got the answer, boo. I got the answer. I got the answer. Okay? And it's called the Legacy Builds program. And all you need to do is say ready in the comments, and I will take care of you. Okay? Now, I've got 2 more things to finish up. We're going to talk about setting realistic goals. Okay, so you want to set some realistic goals. You do not want to expect anything different before 90 days. 90 days is the time that you want to give yourself to learn what you need to learn about building your online business. Okay. Steve Harvey said we need to give guys 90 days before we give up the Gucci. Okay. Back in the day, our jobs would make us wait 90 days before we got benefits. That's no longer the case, but that's how it was back in the day. You'd wait 30 days, 90 days, 3 months to get benefits. Okay. So we want to set realistic goals, and that's where your community comes in. So don't try to do it by yourself. And then the mindset has to stay positive. You have to have the mindset that I am that bitch. I am that one who is going to do it. Because what you don't want is your future self meeting you when you didn't do what you said you were going to do and then have to explain to her why you did it. That's not what you want. So, mindset is so important. And also in our community, we have weekly mindset training. The weekly mindset training allows you to grow and still process what you need to process. Mhm. So if you are ready to learn the skills that you need to make money in the online space, I would love to share my blueprint with you. Right? I would love to share that with you. Okay. All right. So YouTube, if you guys are good over there, I want you to have a wonderful day. I'm gonna hang out over here, YouTube and Facebook. We're streaming to two places over there, and then we're also over here on the TikTok. And I'm gonna get my Instagram set up real soon, but I need the double screen, double monitors, and I'm having issues with that right now. But that's not your problem. It's neither here nor there. What is here is you, and I want to thank you for joining me during this live stream while we talk about not only how to make money in the online space if you're over 50, but also how to start over if you've been let go from a job. It's easier said than done. All right. So until next time, YouTube. Catch you later.